Right, so my goals right now, it's coming to winter, as you can see all the Christmas decorations. The idea is I'm going to start training properly after Christmas. I'm keeping it at a decent amount at the moment. I've run into a bit of a cold. The greats with the kids and everyone going to school and getting colds and everything. And with obviously cystic fibrosis, you accepted by more colds and stuff like that. So I'm running a bit of a cold now. I was doing alright, not taking much. Like I said through other videos, I'm taking something just to help me right now. Videos of going up training. The idea is it's going to be a slow sort of, a decent amount of progress in endurance and more often. Right now I'm just doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, Thursday, Friday on, Saturday and Sunday off. So 4 days a week, nothing stressful. Splitting it up into chest and biceps, back, shoulders and triceps, and then obviously your legs. Lovely, put legs right at the end of the weekend. Make sure you can't fucking walk. Do you know what I mean? Gets you out Christmas shopping quite a bit. The idea is the progress is after Christmas. I want to start 3 days a week. 1 day off, 3 days a week, 3 days, then 1 day off, and then another 3 days. And then start training 3 days, one of them days twice a week to separate a few things up. So the idea is that it's going to be chest in the morning, and then shoulders and triceps in the afternoon, then a good back day, then a good fucking leg day, rest, start that process again, and then cardio at the end. I want to run a few more sort of supplements and steroids into the mix. I'm just going to try and have a nice, good year of seeing where I can get, before another bug gets into my chest and I lose it all from that. But it's slower than our normal people can progress in bodybuilding, because obviously we have to take time for hospital. Now when I was 20, 21, I could bounce back very easy of training or coming from an illness or cold, and now as I've got older, I'm 30, as I've got older, obviously the bugs and my body's obviously finding it slightly more difficult to come out of situations, losing a little bit more weight and everything. But at the same time, because I've had this gradual weight all the time, I don't drop too far. I mean, I can get really ill and go from 80 kilos. This is how ridiculous it goes. I dropped from 80 kilos all the way down to 63 kilos in a space of 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Now, you're not meant to lose a lot of muscle mass and everything when you're training, but when you have cystic fibrosis, you're going to lose a fucking lot. A fucking great deal of it, And that's some more what of hard and soul destroying, in a way that you work so fucking hard, like you work so hard to keep out of hospital and make sure your lungs are good and make sure you're all top on your medication, and then that one bug can get in and everything you fucking work for, you lose. So it takes a toll on the mind, it does take a toll on the mind. Sometimes you're sitting there and you think, for fuck's sake, like I've fought so hard, so hard. And I'm not talking about sometimes when I'm not bodybuilding or anything like that. I'm just trying to survive. I'm putting in so much effort that if I put that effort into having a normal job, or being able to be normal to have them sort of jobs, I probably would have been a fucking multi-millionaire just but I'm not getting the benefit. The benefit I'm getting is to stay alive. That is the benefit I'm getting. You know, I have to work that hard to stay alive. So when you have worked that hard to stay alive and try and keep out of hospital, then you end up in fucking hospital, it it fucks with your mind a little bit. But then that's how we have to go. So, slow progress after Christmas. Got a little cold. I'm hoping I'm not going to end up in hospital because of it. But right now, how old my body is and how old I am, and I don't know. I really don't know. I'm hoping it don't, so I can get banged straight back on everything. And then after Christmas, I will start putting out videos of how I train, why I train, what I eat, you know. And I mean, I'm not going to be fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger, you know. I'm not going to be Phil fucking Heath. I'm nowhere going to be close to them sort of people. I'm not even going to be as decent as probably the average person that goes to the gym. You know, it's not going to, I'm not going to look great, if you get what I mean, because the way I have to train, the way I have to put nutrients in, I'm going to look a bit more blobby, not blobby, like, you got to be comfortable with being a bit chunky, you know, a bit more bulky, a bit more like how Bane is, and how Vin Diesel is, that kind of round, it's not stripped, it ain't a fucking rock, do you know what I mean? You ain't stripped with massive fucking muscle. But that I've got to be happy knowing that I'm never really gonna be that sort of way, because the way nutrients is and diabetes and all that sort of shit. But I will put out content of how I train, what I eat, funny stuff, as per fucking usual. But I will put out some content of what I do, mainly do a home gym, you know. I mean, pretty much what's behind me now is that, you know, lovely, innit? Your wife uses your dumbbell rack as a fucking clothing rack, you know. I can't knock her. Do you know what? The woman, diamond to me, absolute fucking diamond to me. Do you know how many fucking women would allow you to have a home gym take up half the living room in a home gym? Yeah, that's fucking love. That's love right there. But call that one Megatron. I do have a little rack down there somewhere. It's used as clothing. I use that for bench press and squats and, you know, rack lifts and everything like that. I mainly work in home and put my money towards stuff like that, because in the gym I don't feel comfortable. I mean, we have bad gas. We really have bad gas. And sitting there and fucking doing the bent over row, fucking going, and you've got your headphones in, so you can't hear you fucking, you know you're doing it, you can't fucking hear how loud it is, and then you turn around and you just see everyone go, oh fucking hell. I'm like, oh fuck it, because our battles are fucking rotten. We're rotten, do you know? So, yeah, it's a little embarrassing. So I don't tend to go to a gym because I get quite embarrassed, you know? You know, it's just a confidence thing. Get embarrassed. In home, I can start shouting, fucking you slut, you slag. Get that fucking weight off me and everything like that, do you know what I mean? Shout at the weights. You know, you talk to them as your friend, you know. Some people say I'm fucking insane. Screaming at them, you fucking slag, to get them up, you know? It's ridiculous. But, yeah, so I have a home gym, so I'm normally doing indoors, so I don't have the great machines or anything like that. I like the sort of hardcore sort of stuff, you know. After doing it yourself, I open my chest a bit and everything like this. But don't get me wrong, this is all stages to help my cystic fibrosis, to keep my lungs clear, you know. So I do it because I fucking enjoy it. Like I said before, there's no fucking wrongs, you know. You get in there and you just fucking destroy it, you know. people say, oh, you can overtrain. Fuck, if you're putting in the nutrients, you're not really gonna overtrain yourself as in such, you know, like. So just go in and fucking destroy it. If you get to that point where you can't lift no more, you know you're done, you know. You know you're fucking done. There's some days where I'm just like dying as a dog, and then I'm done for the day because lungs are fucking burning. So that's the progress, and I'm going to do cardio at night because I'm a lazy fucker, getting up. Well, I say I'm a lazy fucker, but getting up and taking medication, taking nebulizers, taking inhalers, making sure that alone takes a good half hour, 45 minutes just to sort that sort of shit up. So getting up, sorting that shit out, doing cardio before I eat, no, I don't like it. Ain't for me. So cardio at night. I'm going to do cardio at night. You know, when me and the missus go to bed, fucking sit on a bike, half hour, 45 minutes, watch a bit of TV, listen to a bit of music, then get in the fucking thing, watch a nice film, you know, so nice. Yeah, so you got to try and find that intermediate of life as well. I mean, that was quite hard coming into a family. I've never had kids, I can't have kids, so coming into a family where I had to deal to try and be a parent as well, you know. Yeah, trying to be a parent's hard. Like, you got to learn so many new skills and what to do, and you know. So learning how to do all that, then throwing in cystic fibrosis, then throwing in diabetes, and then trying to find in training. Well, couldn't find my balance. Sort of found it. Do you know what I mean? I sort of found my sort of balance and how I do things. I know cardio at the beginning, fucking useless. Don't work for me. Does not work for me. Cardio, you know, works. Fucking works. So when people work, right, you got to come home, do your training. You might not have time for cardio. If you ain't got time for cardio, don't fucking start taking steroids in your body. You need the cardio to put your blood pressure down. Okay? You need that. That's a must. You know? So if you're just doing that and then doing that, if you don't and you start taking that sort of shit, you're gonna run into a lot of problems. You're filling up your body with fucking blood. Now you need a sort of a way to calm it down. You know, everything you put in, every action you do, you have a reaction to what it is. You need to counter it. You know? So if you ain't got time for that, don't fucking do it. But if you've got time to do your training and work, do it. But like I said, I'm going to put out the content of how I do it, what I do. You know, something that's probably not going to be exactly, like I said, I'm not Phil Hill if I'm not fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger here, you know. This is just simply how a cystic fibrosis patient has to treat their day with diabetes as well. Has to treat their day and treat their life to kind of just get that extra bit of years on top of your life, you know. So that is my main goal, is, yeah, look fucking good at the same time, but I'm trying to aim for, you know, a couple more years on top of me than, you know, 6-7 years in fucking oxygen tanks and shit like that. So I thought I'd put this sort of content out there, you know. And I'm going to be real as fuck. I ain't going to fuck about. I ain't going to fucking tell you lies. I'm not going to just sit there and train. I'll tell you what I'm fucking taking. If you want to know, fucking comment to me. I'll tell you what I'm taking. I'll tell you what I'm doing. You know, I ain't going to fucking bullshit and lie. I ain't got to impress anyone, you know. The only people that I give a shit about and care about me is my wife and my stepkids, you know. So I ain't really got nothing to lose by telling you what I do, you know. I've got to a point where I just don't give a fuck no more, you know. If you don't like me, don't fucking listen to me. If you like me, listen to me. If you don't want to fucking know me, fuck off. If I don't like you, you can fuck off. I'll just fuck off, you know. Yeah, don't need to like sit there listening to some bullshit of someone else, you know what I mean? So, yeah. So this is what I'm here for, is not to fuck around, not to tell you the bullshit, you know. I'm not going to tell you bullshit. So I'll be as real as I can with you. Anyway, it looks like I'm watching Ellen. Lovely.